This is the 575 GMRS Net located in Fairdale, Kentucky. I'd like to give a prop out to Brock real quick for letting this happen. This net meets every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on either the 462-600 or the 462-575 repeaters. Tonight we're on the 462-575 repeaters located in Fairdale, Kentucky. I'd like to remind everybody that this is directed net. Please transmit only as directed by net control. Your net control this evening is WRKH949. My name is John. Currently I'm located in Sellersburg, Indiana. All licensed GMRS operators are welcome to check in. Emergency statement on this is if anybody should have an emergency during the net, just give us a double break and we will give you immediate attention. I've got a couple operators out there that are running other nets. Let's see, WRKH949. Want to give you headway real quick because I know you got other nets to run. And wanted to see if you want to key up and add anything and or check in real quick.
This is WRKH949, just checking in. Paul here in Louisville. Nothing to really add, but I'll be listening here for a few more minutes until I kick off mine at 8 o'clock. 7-3.
Appreciate that, Paul. Let's see. I don't have any announcements per se. I have one minor announcement. We're working on an event with Pewee Valley mid-December. They've asked I'd say it's the Floyd knobs and or all, but it's pretty much all GMRS operators here, and I'll have more details shortly. Probably the next week or so. They have a chili cook-off, and they've asked all the GMRS operators to come out and help basically promote that. I'll have more details in the next week or two. Not getting a lot of input from them on it, but I'll make sure it's put out there. Alrighty. Were there any calls for announcements from the community this evening? I'll give that back to everybody. If you have anything that you want to put out there, please feel free at this point. Go ahead and put it out. Alrighty. Well, we'll move into mobile check-in. Let's see, short time stations. I'm not sure that Zillow's up there right now on this station. I can't speak to that because I'm not the operator. But any mobile and any short time, we'll go ahead and take you now.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, sir.
This is Whiskey Romeo Papa Uniform 937 out here in Waddy, Kentucky, and I'll be in and out.
All right, we got Waddy, Kentucky 937. We got you in and out.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead, sir.
This is Whiskey Romeo Alpha X-Ray 972. Phil in Valley Village, in and out, please.
972, we got you in there. 972, thank you very much.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead.
Here is Whiskey Romeo Victor Tango 893, Will in Hillview, Kentucky, and we'll be in and out.
Will in Hillview. We got you in there. 893, thank you, sir.
Net control, please recognize.
Got you in there. All stations stand by. Go ahead. We got you in there.
WRUW 632. We rock usually Wednesdays, 632. Josh, about ankle high in the creek.
Gotcha, Josh. Ankle high in the creek, man. We got you in and out.
Net controller, please recognize.
Righty, net control recognizes. Go ahead.
Good evening, John. This is Whiskey Quebec Victor Lima 589. Name here is Glenn. I'm in Baghdad, Kentucky. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, 589. Good to hear from you. Rest of the community, if you'd like to, say hello real quick.
Say again, John?
Hello, Glenn.
Oh, good afternoon. Good evening.
Hey,
If anybody else would like to say hi to 589, please go ahead now. Last transmission was inaudible, but somebody was sending you love there, 589. So, if you're good with that, we'll go ahead and move on to roll call.
Sir, I'm good with that. Hello, right back. Back to net controller.
Roger, sir. Appreciate that. Alrighty, let's keep this thing moving.
hey, net control.
Sir, 418, I believe I was inaudible a minute ago.
Had two in there. I got the first one. The second one, go ahead one more time and ask that question. All right, let's see if we get in there one more time with that question.
This is WRKH949.
It's 418 in there. Well, with 418, if you have any comments or concerns, we'll come back to you. Let's go back to standard rotation. Call for any mobiles and or short times. Any mobiles and or short times.
Net control.
Kilo Golf 570, net control, recognize John, downtown Louisville.
570, stand by real quick. We had somebody that keyed up right over you. I do have you in there. 570, stand by. There was a net control that actually called properly. Let's go ahead for that next call that called properly. WRKH949 for station ID. Go ahead for net control.
All right, net control. This is Brock, WQID 228, Salem, Indiana.
Alrighty, Brock, we got you in there, sir. You got any comments?
I might put a shameless plug in for the 147460 new repeater, 2.5 megahertz split down, and it's ham radio. But yeah, all y'all guys get your ham license. There are all kinds of beautiful 2-meter and 7-centimeter repeaters up. All right, catch you later. WQID 228 Salem.
All right, 228. We appreciate it, man. All right, definitely appreciate that. All right, back to the script here, folks. Mobiles, short times. Mobile and short times.
Net control recognized.
Sir, go ahead.
WRKH949 out here in PRP.
We got you, 773 PRP. We got you, man.
Net control, please recognize.
That guy. I know that guy. All right, net control recognized. Go ahead.
This is Whiskey Romeo Victor Juliet 360, WRVJ 360. This is Apollo, Clarksville, Indiana. I'll be in and out, back to net control.
All right, Apollo, we appreciate that. Appreciate you announcing it properly. And have a good evening, sir. Sorry it took so long to get you out of the queue, but I do appreciate it.
Good night, everybody.
Good one, Apollo.
Net control recognized.
Go ahead, sir.
This is Whiskey Romeo Yankee Charlie 338, Josh and PRP.
All right, Josh, we got you there. Whiskey Romeo Yankee Charlie 338. I love how that sounds. All right, man, we got you for in and out.
Net control.
Go ahead, sir.
This is Whiskey Romeo X-Ray Delta 793, Bill in Charlestown, in and out.
All right, Bill, we got you in and out. Charlestown, 793. Thank you, sir. Righty, this is the 462-575 net. We rotate here in and out from the 462-600 net every Thursday. My name is John WRKH949. I am your net controller for this evening. It's been a good evening. We've had a lot of check-ins. Right now we're doing any mobiles, any short times. If there are either or, please go ahead and check in now.
WRXR 418, doing the check-in.
All right, I apologize about that. Let's get that call one more time.
This is WRXR 418, checking in. Andrew.
Gotcha, 418. Whiskey Romeo X-Ray Uniform, 418. We got you.
Net control.
Sir, go ahead.
Let's try that again. Net control, please recognize WRPM 298, Whiskey Romeo Papa Mike 298, West in London on the correct repeater this time. Short time, no traffic. Sounds great.
Gotcha. Yep, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got you on that one.
Control, please recognize.
Uh-oh. It's the CIFS crew. Watch out, people. We're checking in from the shower. Go ahead, sir.
Your audio went way low on that last one, but I heard you. Checking in from the shower. I just got out of the shower. Almost made it. This is WRAPA22, downtown Louisville. The name is Brian here. Hello, everybody. 7-3, and I'll stand by.
Have we got your comments on that? The CIFS crew is coming in for comments. Watch out.
Net control, please recognize.
Sir, go ahead.
I obviously needed to follow up the checking in from the shower. This is WRTI 608 checking in from Linden, the Adidas and Cowboy hat.
Oh, folks, I'd watch out. We've got the Adidas crew, the CIFS crew, and I believe, hold on, the only one we don't have right now, we got the Adidas crew, the CIFS crew, the possible New Balance and Dad Bods crew. So, alrighty, 608, we got you in here checked in. Let's see how it rolls. This is WRKH949. I am your net controller for this evening. This is the net check-in, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 462-575. We have not yet called regular roll call. We're still looking for mobiles and short times. We'll get ready to call in for everybody else here in a minute. If there's any mobile short times, let's get it now, and then we'll start going through regular roll call.
Net control, please recognize.
Yes, sir.
Evening, John. This is WRCW281, Ralph, in Henryville. Just a short time tonight, and appreciate what you do, sir.
I appreciate that, man. 281, yeah, definitely, I appreciate that. So, you have a good evening up there in Henryville. Weather looks good tonight. It's not too bad. It's not nuking the crops, per se. So, you have a safe one up there, and we'll keep moving forward. All righty. Any mobiles in short times before we get into regular roll call? Alrighty. Well, if there's no other short times in mobiles, which we hadn't heard a whole lot of mobiles, so we need to work on that, folks. If you're out there and you have time, let's get in those mobiles. Now, obviously, be safe, drive safe, things like that. But we'll start working on a program for that, I'm sure, over the next couple of months. Maybe get a few of us out there, do mobiles, and kind of represent. But alrighty. Well, since we got past that, let's go ahead and look. I'll open it up 0 through 9. I don't want to go through systematically on it. 0 through 9, so we can get to comments and everything else. 0 through 9. 0 through 9, all GMRS licensed operators. 0 through 9.
Net control, please recognize.
Yes, sir.
This is Whiskey Romeo 466, WRYR 466, Max in Jeffersonville, and I will stick around for comments.
Alrighty, we got Max up there. What up, Max? And I will put you in for comments, sir.
Next.
Alrighty, we're 0 through 9, 0 through 9. Let's go ahead and get this done. Get into comments, and then we can get into everything else.
Net control.
Please recognize.
I got 2 of you keying up at the same time. One can fight the other, don't mind. We'll go ahead and take one and or the other.
Net control, please recognize.
All right, net control's got you. Go ahead, sir.
Whiskey Romeo X-Ray Juliet 900, Rob down in Richmond, Kentucky.
All right, Rob, we got you down there in Richmond. Thank you very much, sir. And I know there was another one out there. Go ahead.
Net control, this is Whiskey Romeo X-Ray Golf 260, Connor out of Sellersburg, and I'll stick around for comments.
All right, Connor 260. We got you. Wow, we got a lot of comments tonight. Thank you, sir. We got you in there. So, anybody else, would you like to check in?
Control, please recognize.
Sir?
This is WRPF 829, Marcus, Fern Creek, in and out.
We got you 829 Fern Creek, in and out.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead for net control.
Whiskey Romeo Paul Frank 586, Shepherdsville.
Stand by Shepherdsville. Let me shift hands here. You guys have had me on a roll tonight.
Please recognize.
Alrighty, 586 Shepherdsville. We got you in there. Alrighty, 0 through 9. 0 through 9.
Net control, please recognize.
Net control recognized. Please go ahead.
WRPU 937, Unit 1.
Righty, 937, Unit 1, we have you in there. We've got you in the logbook. Thank you very much. We got a junior operator out there. I dig that. Okay, we are running through 0 through 9, late check-ins, and anybody else you'd like to get in the logbook this evening before we get to comments.
WRKJ240, Chris down in Mount Washington. I'll be in and out tonight.
Chris, we got you in and out. Alright, sounds like it's winding down. I haven't had anybody else pick up in there. Let's see, what do we got? 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 30, well, actually, let me double check that, make sure I got that right. We've got over 20-something, almost into the 30s check-ins this evening. So if there's any other late check-ins, please check in now. Okay, I got 27 total check-ins. We have comments. Let's see, it looks like the Adidas crew came in first. So, all right, go ahead and give us a check-in here or comments, and we'll stand by.
WRTI 608, Adidas crew here. I was actually trying to get the queen of the Adidas crew to get on the radio. I'm going to check in Ukrainian or Russian, but I can't get her to do it. Maybe if you guys applaud or something. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, as net control, WRKH949 over here, we would absolutely love to hear a check-in from the Ukraine / Russian translation. That'd be awesome. That'd be wonderful.
I'll second that. WRPU 937.
Stand by.
Net control, please recognize.
Go ahead.
WRTI 608, the better half of Adidas crew is here. Всем привет, добрый вечер, and you better recognize.
Well, folks, you've heard it from the Adidas crew. You better recognize. WRKH949 over here is net control. We do recognize the Adidas crew. Thank you very much for transmitting on our net this evening. Yeah, well, that's all I can say. We're going to go ahead and say thank you and move on to Max. We have Max. Do you have comments this evening, sir?
Yes, I wanted to thank you, 949, for all of your help this past weekend, terminating those connectors and helping me look at that radio. Definitely think we made the right decision by sending that back. And I wanted to tell you that I actually successfully made one cable with the crimp connectors last night. So I think it was a success. It seems to work. So may end up getting some more of those crimp connectors. They seem pretty cool. But I think eventually I'm going to invest in that tool that cuts the cable for you for the LMR 400. That's all I have. WRYR 466, and I'll be cleared monitoring.
Right on, man. We appreciate that. I know Brock can probably talk to crimped terminations. He did mine as well. I mean, you saw the process of the old school, and yeah, that's a real pill. But hey, Brock, you got any insight on the crimping side of that and the advantages of doing so or not doing so, and taking 6 hours to do the other end as a joke? Take that as he's not around. Connor, you're next for comments. So go ahead, Connor.
WRKH949 here. My comment was actually for Brock. I was going to ask him about that 2-meter repeater that he was talking about, but sounds like he's not around, so I'll have to catch him off the net sometime.
We'll give him a fair chance to reply back. He may or may not be around, but Brock, are you still out there? Connor, yeah, we'll just wait and see what he says. Unfortunately, he's not around to answer that at the moment.
Sounds good. I'll throw it back to you. Thanks for all you do, John.
Time, man, anytime. All right, well, I'd like to thank everyone for checking in tonight. This concludes the net for the 575 GMRS Floyd Knobs net, sorry. And we'll close this out and return the repeater back to the normal general mobile radio service use. If y'all have any questions, let me know. You know where I'm at. And we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. If you have any other questions, we'll be floating around for about, I don't know, maybe the next hour or so. So have a great one, and we'll talk to you. 73s, everybody.